New at 11, a 6-week-old infant diagnosed with 2 rare diseases is fighting for his life, and doctors say his condition is unlike anything they've ever seen. Alma McCarty spoke with him and the baby's father tonight. Alma?
Well, David, this right here is little Jack. He was born on January 26th. He has both Ebstein's anomaly and Soto syndrome. On their own, these are rare conditions together, even more so, making his situation a challenging case.
Inside OHSU's pediatric intensive care unit, 6-week-old baby fights to survive.
Love you all day long.
Since Jack Arneson was born, a team of doctors and specialists have been fighting right alongside him.
So the future is not yet written for Jack, but we certainly are working really hard to get him out of the intensive care unit and out of the hospital to go home with his family.
His mom, dad, and 2 siblings hoping that day will come soon.
It's definitely tough because, it's a little bit of a roller coaster. He's had some days that were pretty tough, and that's especially hard, for my wife, seeing him like that, because that's just your child and we love him. And
Zach Arneson explains even before the birth of his son, they expected some obstacles.
So we've known for a while, I believe it was at like 24 weeks, that he had this Epstein anomaly, which is this heart condition. The Sotos we actually didn't know until after he was born.
Ebstein's anomaly, a congenital heart defect, and Soto syndrome, a rare genetic disorder. Dr. Laura Miller-Smith is the division chief of pediatric critical care medicine.
While they may be related, we don't know of any other child who's been identified as having the combination of these 2 diagnoses. Sometimes the management of one gets in the way of the management of the other.
She says they've assembled a large team of experts to find the best ways to care for him.
We do worry that he may need prolonged and additional interventions. Jack has already had to have 1 cardiac surgery. And it's not clear that he's going to be able to get out of the hospital this time without needing another cardiac surgery.
Zach says the family is taking things one day at a time.
It's tough, but you just have to kind of just stay optimistic and, put the trust in the doctors, because they're working really hard for him, and, we feel good about that.
Now, to help with some of the expenses and to relieve financial pressure so the family can focus on Jack's survival and healing, Zach's sister has organized a fundraiser. So far, they've got more than $24,000 in donations. David, back to you.
Yeah, perhaps a way we can all show some support for that family. Wow. Thanks, Alma.